The department does not have a dedicated detective. Is there a reason why?
I have no idea.
Okay.
You know, I've been talking about this for a while. Again, you need to understand some of the background. They have had 2 detectives in the past. Most recently, they had a detective, and I knew him. Of course, Jeff knew him. Many of us knew him in the community. And he was struck with an illness, and he recovered from it. And then later it came back, and unfortunately, he succumbed to it. It was a fatal illness, and he died, was it maybe 2.5 years ago now?
Well, let me ask you this then. Does the department need a full-time investigator?
Well, absolutely. Let me continue, please. Okay. When he died, that left a tremendous void in the department. And what the Sheriff's Department decided to do at that time is to change the policy. And instead of replacing the detective, what they did is they came up with a policy where deputies would then investigate their own cases. Sounds good, sounds like a cost-saving measure, but in reality, what that has done is that has forced all of the investigation, all of it, to be on overtime. Now think about that. Instead of an officer dedicated, spending all of their time on straight time to investigate crimes, now the policy is to investigate these crimes on overtime. The other thing I would say is this detective was also chief deputy at the time. And I personally don't think that someone can be a chief deputy and a detective and fully make the most out of either role. They might be more than qualified to do either one in and of themselves, but I don't think it's a wise idea to have that individual do both. And that's the way it was then. And then when he died, they never replaced him. So all the investigation is on overtime. It's not possible, no matter how good this deputy and investigator is, it's simply not possible to follow up on every case. I have had countless people tell me about cases that have not gotten followed up on. We need a full-time detective. We need it.